Hey everybody, well today is one of those videos where if you hate spontaneous things or you like having a schedule, this might not be the one for you right now. It is 11 o'clock. I am pulling out of my house. There are storms on the horizon. It's sunny right now, but storms are coming and I want to go fishing. So we are driving a little over 3 hours at 11 o'clock today to go fishing in saltwater. We're gonna head to Tybee Island, see if we can catch some fish, and then we're driving back. So it's gonna be a long day, but come hang out and we will see you at the beach. Hey guys, so we finally made it to Tybee. We're gonna walk on to the beach. I say the beach, we're on fishing on the back side of Tybee, so we're gonna fish. It's still gonna be a beach area, but we're gonna be fishing that today for a few hours. It's blazing hot, so I'm sweating like crazy. There are a lot of people fishing, so we're just gonna kind of find a spot and stick to it. We have mullet and we have some electric chicken paddle tails that we're gonna throw too. That's gonna be what we're gonna throw today for a few hours that we have here. And I forgot my GoPro chest mount, so I have this connected to my hat. It's not as good as the chest mount. I apologize, but I left that 3.5 hours away and I'm not going back to get it. So we're gonna do with this, but I will see y'all out there. The top here, but for now it's at dead low. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna get set up, rigged up. I'm gonna fish Carolina rig that I already have on one of these. It's gonna be Carolina rig. I'm gonna switch this out with a circle hook, and we'll throw that out there. See how it holds. Probably have to put a bigger weight on because it's got a pretty heavy current. And then we got some live mullet in there. We'll get it set up, but I'm gonna have to get us a mullet. Perfect size. So we're going to take that just straight through the lips. I'm hoping, again guys, I'm sorry I don't have a chest mount. So you go straight through the lip. Not exactly how I wanted it, but he ain't going anywhere. Alright, let's get first bait out. Alright, we got that one in the rod holder, and we're going to set up the other one with a paddle tail. See what we can get into here. Well guys, we just set this one out not even 5 minutes ago, and I was reeling it in thinking that it was just slack, but we got a little bluefish that not a bad fish, but we're not gonna keep that. How he hooked himself there either, but not anything we're going after, so throw him back. We'll get another bait on and get it back out there. Alright guys, well, step one of a trip is get everything. I left my jig heads and soft plastics in the car after I brought everything else down. So we're Getting our exercise in today. Alright guys, we're going to set up some diesel minnows and electric chicken on 1/8 ounce jig heads. I'm going to throw yellow first, see if we have any luck. And we'll just jig that around while we're fishing the Carolina rig with a live mullet and see if we have any luck. The line is really slack, so thinking we have a fish. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, we got stuck on something. Lost my hook. But put that back on, completely gone, and go from there. Definitely wasn't a fish. We got another one hooked up. Got a new hook on. Let's see if we can find some fish again. You don't have to go super far. It's the big misconception of fishing. There's plenty of fish in shallow water. I'll take the slack in on this a little bit. Let it do its thing. We'll keep checking on it. While we're waiting on that, we'll throw this electric chicken around a little bit. Let it sink to the bottom. Give it a little pop pop. Let it sink again. You can fish it this slow. This is good for flounder. You can do a slow constant retrieve. That's decent for sea trout, redfish, some more aggressive stuff. So we'll be kind of mixing it up so we can figure out what they want. It does look good. Oh, there's a crab right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. See if we can get him up on the bank. They didn't want to play. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's pretty cool. Little blue crab. Good Lord, something just nailed that. I missed it. Oh man. I have to assume my bait's gone. After whatever just hit that. Oh, no. Or we got a fish on. Alright. We got fish on. That is a solid whiting. That thing is big. That is a nice one. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on them. No regulation on these. So if you guys can see that, that is 13 and a half inches. That is a very nice, solid whiting. Alright guys, yeah, it's very dirty now, but a very nice croaker or whiting. 13.5 inches, very thick, healthy fish. I'll use the sand to wash some of that slime off. We're gonna get these glasses cleaned up. We're gonna get another bait out there. See if we can't catch some more. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw on this Cordell spoon. We're gonna start chucking it out there because they are busting. Might not see them busting anymore though. They might be gone, but see Fred trying to figure out what's his and what's mine. Trying to figure out if I got anything for him. Sure as heck don't want you taking that spoon. Alright Fred, that's enough. I don't want you biting anything you don't need to either. There, I'm crazy. He said, you're not catching anything. Time to move on. We hooked up on the spoon. I don't know what we got. It's decent. On the spoon. That is a bluefish, I think. Yep, that is a blue. Bluefish on the spoon. Fred wants to get it. Fred is not going to get it. We're gonna throw him back this way. We don't need him as bait. That's a feisty one though, but he ain't getting that. Ah. And he got caught in my line trying to get it. But didn't get the bluefish. And did not break my pole. So that's positive. But we are going to have to recast this now because of Fred. My glasses. That was a lot of fun. We got a bluefish, 2 bluefish, 1 keeper croaker, and a Fred trying to take all of our fish. But gotta wipe this off. The fish had it out for us. And we're gonna keep going. That was a lot of fun on spoon. So I'm gonna keep throwing the spoon. I think they're all bluefish that are breaking water. Pretty sure they're all blues. Well guys, the tide is up to the pole now. I'm gonna take that as a sign that it is time to go. I wouldn't have caught anything anyways. My line got tangled around my hook. Look at that. That would have been fun. This guy died pretty quickly too.